reporting to you live from the Basketball Hall of Fame. I know last season y'all are probably watching your NBA games and you're watching it on this and you're watching it on that, and you're probably thinking, man, the NBA is so easy to watch. It couldn't get any easier. This is perfect. The NBA has things set up perfectly for my viewing experience, and it's hard not to watch the games because they're so easy to watch. But it gets even better. The NBA has stepped it up and made our viewing experience even better. You guys, strap in, boys. Here's our new schedules come out for the NBA season, and along with the new schedule being released, they've released the new streaming services, how Monday night games are going to come on, and Wednesday night, and Sunday night, and this night, and that night. And again, like I said, they made it so easy for our viewing experience. So if you see right here, on Mondays, right here, they will generally feature Monday night NBA games on Peacock. How do you like those, Peacocks? So if you don't have Peacock, you're going to have to get yourself Peacock. Peacock's going to cost you a cool $16.99 monthly. So if you want to watch your favorite NBA team on a Monday, sign up for your Peacock subscription, boys. On Tuesdays, these games are going to be featured on NBC or Peacock generally. So Peacock's got your Monday and Tuesdays strapped in. Don't even worry about it. Just get your Peacock application subscription. Get your Peacock subscription. How do you like those, Peacocks? Moving on, Wednesdays, it's going to be on ESPN or the ESPN app. So you probably already have your ESPN app. That was actually a cool way to watch basketball. You just get your ESPN app and you can watch almost all of the games as long as you had ESPN and cable, and those were pretty good days, but don't worry, it gets even better. If you don't have your ESPN Plus subscription, go ahead and get that. That's going to cost you a cool $29.99 monthly, but it gets even better. Wednesdays, ESPN app. Move on to Thursdays. You're going to need your Prime Video subscription. So if you don't have your Prime Video subscription, go ahead and get that ready so you can enjoy your favorite NBA team on a Thursday. Your Prime Video subscription is going to cost you a cool $14.99 a month. But no problem. Don't be a poor person. Just get your Prime Video subscription. No problem at all. Moving on to Fridays. Friday is going to be on Prime Video and or the ESPN app. So I guess if it's a big prime time game, no pun intended, Prime Video prime time game. If it's a big prime time game, it'll probably be on cable on ESPN. If it's the Warriors playing the Lakers, if it's the Thunder playing the Pacers, you get the idea. If it's a prime time matchup, probably going to be on ESPN on live cable. Then if it's whatever other game, it'll probably be on Prime Video or the ESPN app. So awesome there. Saturdays on Prime Video. Oh, this is where it really gets good. Saturdays on Prime Video in the afternoon, and then ABC ESPN app at night. So perfect. You already subscribed for your ESPN app. You already subscribed for your Peacock app. So you're strapped in. You're strapped in with your ESPN app for the afternoon. You're strapped in with your Peacock app at night. But see right there, it's NBC as well. So you're going to need your regular cable subscription because some of the games are going to be on Peacock, but you want to watch that one big primetime game. The Warriors are playing the Thunder. You want to watch the game, so you tune into Peacock to watch it, and they say, actually, this game is only on NBC, NBC/Peacock. You have all these other games that are coming on. That's just awesome. Sunday afternoon, because remember, you need your ESPN app to watch those afternoon games. But now at nighttime, you need your Peacock app. So again, you get on your Peacock app, you're looking for the Warriors versus the Lakers. We'll just go Warriors Lakers for this one. But oh no, that game's only on NBC. NBC has the exclusive rights to that game. So now you have to sign up for your cable subscription so you can get on to NBC. For AT&T cable, that's going to cost you a cool $29.99 a month for a pretty basic plan that you would need to watch these basic games. So NBA just did a perfect job. They made everything so easy for us to watch now. All you're going to need is your Peacock subscription, your Amazon Prime subscription, your ESPN Plus subscription, your AT&T cable, or whatever other cable provider you choose to pick. You're going to need that subscription as well. It's going to cost you a cool $91.96 $91.96 monthly to watch all the NBA games your heart desires. And my heart desires a lot of NBA games. I'm a Spurs fan. I want to watch my Spurs games, but I also want to watch all these other games so I can do my analysis on other teams, other players. There's a lot of superstars, star players I want to watch in the NBA. I want to watch Paulo Banchero and Franz Wagner. I want to watch SGA. Tyrese Halliburton is going to be out this next season, but I want to watch him. I want to watch Wemby. I want to watch Dylan Harper. I can just keep on going. I love basketball. There's so many great players I want to watch, but again, I just have to get my 4 different subscriptions. Cable is the fourth one if you want to count that as a subscription. You pay for it monthly, so we'll just call it your cable subscription. Again, $91.96 monthly. So it's just ridiculous. Again, in the good old days, I guess we doubt how good, or we forgot how good these days were because we were complaining about this when it happened. You just have your ESPN Plus subscription and you just have your cable subscription, which is how I would do it, and you could watch all the games you wanted to. If it's not on ESPN Plus, it's on NBA TV or NBC, ABC, whatever it is. You can watch basically all of your games just with ESPN Plus and cable. But now with Disney taking over, they threw in Peacock and Amazon Prime. You need all these different things just to watch the basketball games, and it's honestly insane. This is why a lot of fans, basketball fans, LeBron James included, are using the more not a Western subscription, more of an Eastern subscription that costs a little less money, if you know what I'm saying. So a lot of fans are using this Eastern service to kind of watch their games because it's much easier. I can just go to my Eastern service and I can start watching my games on there. They're just all in the line. I don't need to be subscribed for 4 different things just to watch my games. NBA, the actual NBA is kind of, or I guess 2K is a microcosm of the NBA. Now it seems like the actual NBA is more of a microcosm of 2K because it's not microtransactions, it's macro transactions the NBA does. They're completely sold out. It's all about money. I don't want to say they don't care about the product, but the product takes a backseat to all the money the NBA is raking in now. I still love to watch the NBA basketball. I say it all the time. I don't think the game is trash. All these older fans, even early 2000s fans, a lot of them want to say way too many threes being taken, blah, blah, blah. Where's the physicality, this and that. I do think too many threes are being taken. I think officiating can be better in the NBA. That's a whole nother video though. But basically, it's just insane. You need these four different streaming services along with cable just to watch your NBA games. This is a reason why I forgot how much the Disney Plus deal was worth. It's worth stupid money. That's why you're seeing these players starting to get these insane supermax contracts. SGA is getting paid like $70 million a year, and good for him. SGA works hard. He flops his ass off and he foul baits a lot. But again, I blame that on officiating, not on the players, because players are trying to win. If they know they're going to flop and get the call, then flop your ass off and get the call and win the NBA championship. I'm not saying that's why the Thunder won the NBA championship. They won because of their defense and because SGA can drop an efficient 30 points a night with or without the foul calls. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Just get your $91.96 monthly together. I'm sure you've got an extra $100 in your bank account. You know, finances aren't hard for people right now, but if you want to watch your NBA games, just go ahead and get that money together. You can watch all the games. The last point I want to make, my team's the San Antonio Spurs. I'm sure you have your favorite team, whoever it was. Look again right here, right in this area. On Mondays, Peacock has exclusive rights to all the NBA games on a Monday. So if you want to watch any NBA on a Monday, you have to go to Peacock exclusive rights. Or it says generally features, so I guess there might be some exceptions, but for the most part, no, excuse my iTunes here. For the most part, if I want to watch an NBA game, if I want to watch the Spurs on Monday night, Peacock's probably going to have the rights to that game. I can't even go on my local San Antonio sports network. I forgot what ours is called, but every team has their own little local sports network where they show the games. So when I want to watch Spurs games, I normally just go to my local sports network to watch the games. But let's say it's a Monday and the game's on Peacock, or a Wednesday it's on the ESPN app, you know, Thursday on Prime Video. say I don't have Peacock or I don't have Prime Video and the Spurs are playing on a Monday or Thursday, now I can't watch them because I don't have that streaming service, and that streaming service has exclusive rights to the game. Maybe not every single day on Monday for Peacock, like I was saying. Maybe it's not every single Thursday on Amazon Prime. Maybe there's some days where you can watch it on your local network as well. But there are going to be multiple times where it's a Thursday, it's a Monday, and you want to watch the Spurs, for my example, or you're a Lakers fan, Warriors fan, Timberwolves, whatever your team is, and you want to watch them on your local sports station, but then you can't because the exclusive rights are on Prime, the exclusive rights are on Peacock, and then you might linger onto the web, and you might not watch it on a Western service. You might get onto a more Eastern streaming service that just has all the games for you to watch, and you might just go on there to watch the game because it's just much easier to watch the game, and maybe you are willing to spend $40 or $50 a month to watch your favorite team game in and game out. Maybe you're willing to spend $91.96 a month, which is the total you'd have to spend to have all of these streaming services. But even if it's not the money thing, maybe you're just like, man, this is a pain in the ass. You're one of the more old school fans. You don't want to have all these streaming services. You just want to get on the TV and watch the game like you're used to doing. So like I said again, maybe you just get onto a more Eastern style service and watch your game that way just because it's easier for you. And then the NBA wants to wonder why aren't people buying all these streaming services right now? There's so much money in society. No one's struggling financially. Why can't we get people to pay $100 a month to watch all of these games? So it's just disgusting what the NBA is doing, to be totally honest. I've been pretty sarcastic with my video, but in seriousness, it's disgusting. You need to have 4 different streaming services to be able to watch every single game of your favorite team. Again, like I said, I'm a Spurs fan, and I can't watch every single Spurs game this season without having Peacock, Amazon Prime, ESPN Plus, and a cable service. There's no way I can watch all of them. Like I said, there's going to be nights where I can watch the games on my local San Antonio cable channel, but there's going to be plenty of games where Amazon, Peacock, they have the exclusive rights to the game for that Monday or that Thursday, and then I can't watch the game without having that streaming service. So NBA, disgusting what you guys are doing. I still love the product. I still love basketball, but y'all are disgusting for that. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see y'all next time.